My hands are sweaty. Right, where were we? Oh, that's right. So I did Hog Wilds, that's 14 levels. Okay. You're melting. Oh dear. Me too. There's nothing in there. Thanks. Oh, she's already mocking me.
I don't think I like to go in the fire.
No, it's hot enough.
Is that water?
Alright, we're just gonna... This is gonna fucking suck. Especially if I don't do it first time. Oh, this is gonna be an unhinged nightmare, I think. This is like the one stage I wasn't looking forward to. And I'm doing it with horrible sweaty hands because, you know, British summer has just decided that it's time to start. The further into this level I'm gonna get, the less likely I am to die. The less likely I am that I'm gonna be reckless. He said, immediately doing that. Okay. It's not too bad. Did miss that cycle, but that's fine. Okay. This isn't as awful as I envisioned it starting off, but this is only the start. I know what comes later in the level. Ooh. Living life on the risky side. Okay. Just need to get consistent. And not consistently shit. Bounce on him. Get rid of you. Not die. So jump around that. Wouldn't be anywhere near as bad as if I could, you know, duck and avoid all those bats without having to tank a hit. Oh, this is gonna absolutely blow. Ooh, woohoo, woohoo, progress. Shit. I don't think I want invincibility in this stage somehow. Right. Okay, let that get picked up. Bounce on you. Probably do this bit quicker, but I don't really want to tempt fate. Or do I? Right, dodge that. Kill that. Ooh. There we go. Right. We're on a good cycle for the stairs. Don't know how I didn't get hit there. Right. Oh, we're getting sloppy. Okay. Fuck. I was going so well. I wonder if invincibility is actually needed.
Why is it repeating itself?
Why's what repeating itself?
Well, I don't mind it. I started to watch that.
Oh dear. Watching a musical. Shameful. Yeah, but it's a musical, so shameful.
I don't know whether it's supposed to be funny.
It probably was.
That's what they call funny these days.
Oh, I just had a lovely little Windows pop-up error noise. That's an interesting sound to hear at this time of day.
Is there a jacket?
No. Did you just hear a Windows pop-up noise there? That was a bit strange.
Huh?
I heard a Windows pop-up noise.
Right,
No, it's on my headphones.
They've taken over your headphones.
Yes, dear. Whichever you say.
Yeah.
Right, okay. Ooh, we're making tight progress.
No, I don't want this picture. I'm in the mood for you.
Okay. Right, I could do with another Aku Aku coming up. No, never mind.
Well, look at that.
Dear Lord.
That's how one of those look like on me, though.
Okay, that only took 20 minutes. That's disappointing. Oh, that was disappointing as hell. Okay, right. It only took 20 minutes.
Oh.
I got 3:22:30.
That's big funny. How many attempts did it take? Like 5?
It took about 25 attempts. I kept dying on the first path across, and then as soon as I got past that, it was smooth sailing. And I was like, right, okay, just kind of
Alright,
walked
then.
in. So let's see, Sunset Vista.
I don't remember the Sunset Vista planet time. I want to say it was like 330 something, 341. Wait. Oh no, you came short of the dev time by like 1 or 2 frames, which is very funny to think about.
3:22:26. God damn.
Yep.
A frame,
so...
literally like a frame and a third.
It's weird to think about because like, it might be 1 frame due to rounding, I guess.
Ah, dear.
30 FPS and all that. Heavy machinery. I don't remember this level being that bad.
I don't either. It's all 2D as well, so this shouldn't be too awful.
Okay. I'll be right back.
He says as he just walked over Sunset Vista, apparently. Whoops. Okay, well this doesn't look... like it's gonna be all that difficult. Assuming, of course, it doesn't minimize any stupid shit. A little bit like that.
This level doesn't feel like it's going to be that bad.
No. It's all about making the jumps.
Yeah.
Also, there may well be the sound of a fan going off just because summer decided to happen today.
Fair enough.
Like, we've gone from like 15 to 20 degrees to 30.
Yeah. My friend over in the Netherlands is having similar issues.
It's like all that low pressure's gone, and so all of a sudden it's like summer's
Yep.
hit.
Netherlands isn't that far away from the UK, actually, is it?
No, it's really not.
I'm actually... I'm gonna pull up a map of Europe.
You can get there on a fairly cheap ferry, I'll just say that.
Where you go?
Me? Nowhere.
Yeah, I'm like... Let me see. Thank you. Wow, okay, yeah, it's... France, Belgium, and the Netherlands are all just right there. I think it's Belgium. Yeah, it's Belgium.
Yeah, it's Belgium.
The part where my British geography falls apart is when I get towards like the east side of it,
Hey, these are very
like the
Yeah.
western side of Europe, like Germany, And like Slovakia and to the left, I could tell you perfectly, but then like east of there, I couldn't tell you. I recognize some shapes. What the hell was that country that I couldn't figure out what it was? Moldova. That's what it was.
Yeah, you get to all like the Baltic states and Eastern Europe, and it's like I have no frame of reference for where any of you are.
Well, I know what the Baltic states are because they're right next to Scandinavia. But like the whole like southeastern area where like Yugoslavia and all his friends used to be.
It's like Greece. Learning where Greece actually is.
That's like the one that's obvious. It's the one with all the islands.
Yeah, it's the one that's right next to Turkey.
Yeah, I know where Turkey is. That one's easy. Is Greece actually right next to Turkey? Oh wow, it is. Okay.
Yeah, Greece is right next to Turkey.
Did not realize they were that close together. All right. It would make sense given the whole Byzantine Empire thing, but wow, still kind of cool to see.
Something Constantinople, but not that one. So we sell storage ottomans at work, and a customer once said to me, "Oh, they must have fallen on hard times. That it took me a while to get it." I was like,
"That's good."
I was
that's
like,
really good.
It's like, oh shit, yeah.
I think I'm also noticing when you pick up the clock, it sets the cycle to a certain point, so you can't wait.
Yeah.
I noticed this on a prior level, I don't remember what, but like noticing the platforms just like jump to a specific point. Like, okay, this is no being stupid and waiting to pick up the clock.
Yes. I'm noticing that as well with this game. There's a lot of you'll go in when we say you go.
Which is fine, because that means the cycles will be standardized.
Yes. Which means no nasty little surprises. You know, I'm trying to think of things the Turkish are known for that isn't just what we in Britain know them for.
The bird, for starters.
Well, all we in Britain stereotypically know them for is confectionery, barbers, rugs, and kebabs.
Did you know that the word turquoise is French for Turkish?
Okay, so they're a greenish blue. That's nice to know.
They called the rock turquoise because it came from Turkey. So the original name was just Turkish rock. The whole bird thing is kind of weird because like the European turkey is a slightly different bird. and that's the one that was named after the country. And then they saw the North American turkey, and noticed it also looked like the same bird, kind of.
Kind of. So not really.
So that's why that one, yeah, but not really. That's why that one is also called a turkey.
It's a bit like the, you know, various sauces, you know, are named after where they're from.
Mm-hmm.
But also not really.
Yeah. I'm guessing Worcestershire sauce isn't entirely from there.
Not entirely. It's like Hollandaise sauce. Is that from Holland? Not really.
Not really. Isn't that from someplace in, like, France?
I'm fairly sure it's French, yeah.
I think they call it Hollandaise because, like, the French got it from Holland or something. Hollandaise. So that sounds like the French word for from Holland. From... Oh. Hollandaise is just French for Dutch. Alright.
See? I'm telling you, man. The French just name it after where it came from.
Yeah.
Turquoise, Hollandaise.
Mm-hmm. And then there's a whole Bombay duck thing, which I totally don't understand.
Oh yeah, that's like a... That's a can of worms on its own.
Ooh, you gotta shave quite a bit of time off. Platinum is 136.
136?
Yeah, gold time is 157. So it's gotta be another 15 seconds to save.
15 seconds of that? What the fuck? Okay. Fuck it, potatoes.
Go, man, go! I wonder how many places you can do short hops here. Like a few, but probably not very many.
Yeah, I'm not seeing... all that much.
There's a 3 on the right, I believe. Oh, one more. Okay. Shit! Oh, okay. That's right, it was 135, not 133. If someone's like, oh, 128, you wouldn't have made it.
I like how that was just fucking bucket the level.
Mm-hmm.
Cortex power, right. This one. It's got to take some rooting.
Whew. Oh, that's a funny time.
Right, this is either straight bucket to the end, or do some shenanigans to get lots of time crates. I'm gonna do a bucket to the end
Yeah, that works. Makes
route
sense.
first. And then if that doesn't work...
I mean, so far it's working. What kind of blessed as fuck cycle was that?
Oh, there he is. Lay down, J-Lo.
So I was halfway between the plat time and the dev time.
Okay,
roughly.
so... The dev time obviously has some shenanigans going on.
It's like 33 or something.
Oh, hello, handsome man. What are you doing down there? You're not getting on the bed with your Danny? No? Okay.
Well, you do have your winter bit.
Yeah.
That was just comical.
What was that?
That was just funny. Haha, funny memes, Mr. J. Oh, fuck.
I think it's because you died.
I'm just liking that frame. Even Cortex is bewildered.
We'll be right back.
Fucking written by Larry.
Very well.
Written by Larry David over there.
Yep.
Sadly, I already know you're not going to be able to just skip down to the bottom path, so...
This is the death plane.
Yeah, there's a death plane there.
Of course there is.
They thought of that.
That's why the dev time isn't like 40 seconds or whatever.
Doesn't mean I can't corner cut. This is the only level with this aesthetic.
Ugh.
Okay.
Is there a way to skip that long section at the end? Because the platinum time is jumped under a minute.
I don't think so.
Oh.
Which means I have a theory.
Oh lol, he thinking.
I know, how dare I think. So I'm just going to entertain this idea real quick. Nope, okay.
Wow, okay. How, disappointing.
That was disappointing as hell. Okay, So there's actually no value in going for that. There's nothing to damage boost off. That's what's...
You can't get like you can jump boost off of one of those ball cameras, so you like skip 2 platforms or whatever.
No.
I don't think so. Darn it.
The jump would only go as far as crash his normal jump.
Hmm.
Thankfully, it's a relatively short level, so... And obviously, there's no short hop shenanigans we can really do here. Just by virtue of the way the level's structured. There's gotta be a skip somewhere. J-Lo. Oh, he's his foot. Good boy, J-Lo. We're actually gonna eat it, you're just gonna look at it.
Yeah, he's got some food. No.
Are you just there considering the food, Jack? Oh, how dare it not be salmon?
That was kind of a cool jump. Guess that was it.
What's the dev time on that?
53.
Jesus Christ.
That time it's like just under a minute. Like 59.72.
I mean, I'm not complaining. Alright, Toxic Waste should be easy. It's a straight line.
I sense it's going to be an Akiwaka run at some point through this level. So they... Maybe?
J-Lo! No, you cannot bury it. No.
Oh, Lemma, what the fuck?
Your works uniform.
You're not burying the food. J-Lo!
What is that?
So,
You beat the platinum time by a third of a second.
I beat the platinum time by a third of a second. Alright, that's...
Yeah, that was a very thin margin. The dev time was like 53? 52. So, D-boosts were almost certainly involved.
No, you can't bury your food, Mr. J. Doesn't work like that. No, it doesn't. Silly boysy.
It's not
Probably doesn't want to eat it now. He wants to keep it later, but doesn't want the other boys to get it. But the other boys don't come in here, do they? Silly boy. Oh, this is gonna suck. Oh, there's gonna be some rope walking in this one, boys. Oh, yes there is. Because I ain't doing the turtle shit. Because you all know that takes too long.
The ropes are also not parallel lines.
They're not parallel lines, and Crash's hitbox is a cylinder. Well, not a cylinder, a capsule. So it's rounded at the bottom.
Yep. That one was comical. Guess was that.
You know, I have a nice relaxing day off. And what do I do with my evening? Oh yeah, this shit.
Crash Bandicoot 1, kick W.
Crash Bandicoot 1 Time Trials. Crash 1 is like, yeah, whatever, I can do that with my eyes shut. But I'm doing it quick.
Pissed.
Ugh. What? You just entered the room and looked at me funny, like... Yeah, I'm sat here, in the dark, with blackout curtains, with my shirt off because it's fucking hot.
It's one of those days, got it.
And I've got Little Miss Ooey shirtless over here.
Are you? No. That makes you uncomfortable when you think
No, he just kind of came in and stared. It was a bit weird. To be 100% honest with you, dear. Oh, this poor Bandicoot. You just sugar tuck Pringles, the rats are probably looking for you now.
The way you said this poor Bandicoot made it sound like it was going to be another
You know what I think?
opener to one of Cortex's hot new mixtapes.
Crash Bandicoot. Trousers on.
Yeah,
And he's shirtless.
yeah.
Yeah?
Just like, that was actually say just like it was a food, but he was food.
Wait.
You mean what?
She's like, oh, he's shirtless. And he's got trousers on just like when you poo.
What?
Are you feeling okay?
He wears a...
I think it's the other. I think that's normally the other way around.
There's a part of me that's like, is he having like a really bad struggle shit? Like, what's...
Well, you vomit clear gems out of his mouth, in his ear,
Just a fork on half of my head.
and his anus.
It's a thought you had in your head.
Yeah.
Well, maybe it should have stayed in there.
Yeah.
You know, you're not meant to say the quiet part out loud. That's... You don't say the quiet part out loud.
I don't know. Then you're talking.
Yes.
Probably why I stared at you.
Oh, Sunset Vista was put at the end of the game in Japanese version? Huh, alright.
Yeah, Sunset Vista and Slippery Climb got swapped in the Japanese version.
Is that a warthog?
It's a kind of hog. Oh, is he back? Hello, Grumpy.
I don't remember why the enemies in Double Head are only have one head in the Japanese version.
Yeah, the Crash games are weird because the European versions are the hardest.
Is it because they actually made changes, or is it because they run at 50 frames per
They
second?
actually made changes. So some enemies have extra health. There's less
Okay.
checkpoints. The time trials are harder.
Huh.
Yeah, we got the shit end of the stick.
Like the quote-unquote ideal version is the American one?
Pretty
Like
much.
ECU? Alright then.
Although it is weird playing Crash free and some enemies don't take 2 hits to kill. Or have less attacks. Or longer invincibility frames. It's really odd.
It's like you're so used to playing this one game in this one way
One
forever,
way.
and then you play it
So, like-
slightly differently, and it's...
The wizards in the medieval stages take 2 hits. There's 1 hit where you knock them into their underwear, and then there's a 2nd hit where you kill them.
Do they normally take 1 hit in
Yeah,
the remaster? Alright.
they got rid of the underwear phase.
This is what they...
This is what the heat does to you. Okay. Makes you think about Crash Bandicoot having a tricky shit.
I usually don't think about that.
I mean, I don't either, but you know what? Now she brought it up.
Alright, so you're not rope walking. Got
No,
it.
I've established the rope walking is not the... Yeah. I was...
He immediately tries to do it. I think I saw you like in that minute, in that moment, just like commit to it, and then like the very next moment, immediately stop committing to it.
I immediately didn't commit, and it's like, oh well. Which is weird, because the other day I was really good at the rope walking. Yeah, kind of like that.
I didn't know you could jump on the
Yeah, you could jump on the ropes.
I don't need to turn my PS4 on.
I haven't turned my PS5 on in a while.
That's because Rift Apart is on PC now.
Yeah, it's because it's parts on PC now. Yeah.
Probably makes it big.
No, the PS5 will probably do what it normally does when when it either does a power cut or it hasn't been turned on a while. It will go, "You killed me!" and then go through this hard drive recovery fucking process.
Yep.
I have Crash Bandicoot on everything. I've got it on Switch, I've got it on PS4, I've got it on PC.
Do you have it on Xbox?
I do not have it on the Xbox, despite the fact they own it.
Look at the turn yet.
Also, wasn't that like one of the initial versions?
It was so for what Insane? It was originally just PS4.
Okay, I'm thinking of Spyro then.
Yeah, Spyro was Xbox and
PS4
PS4,
and Xbox to start, yeah.
I even got that one.
and then Switch and PC, and then CTR was from launch Xbox, PS4, and Switch, but no PC
Yeah,
ever.
Skyrim was my obsession.
And then you get Crash Team Rumble, which I think was just PS4 and Xbox. It's so weird, honestly. And then Crash 4 was PS4 and Xbox, and then like 3 months later came out on PC and on Switch. Meanwhile, I'm still here waiting for Spyro 4.
Whenever that happens.
It's been 6 years. Crash got a second remake within 2, and then got a new game a year after that. Plus a mobile game a year after that. Plus Crash Team Rumble. Meanwhile, Spyro got some remakes.
Then Toys for Bob changed hands several times, and now we don't know.
And then Toys for Bob did Crash 4, got sent into the COD mines, also helped out on did Crash Team Rumble that took far longer than it should have because they were teasing it for fucking years. And then that game died, and then they were obviously bought by Microsoft when they bought Activision, and then they went independent instead. And immediately proceeded to partner with Microsoft for their first game. Ugh. You know, if a Crash 5 ever does get announced, I'll be like, yeah, awesome, cool. But it won't. You know, I'll play it, you know, day one and all that shit. But I don't know.
Probably because we're over the novelty of Crash 4 at this point.
Yeah, but if I see anywhere near the level of collectibles that Crash 4 had, I am clocking the hell out of that.
I am stuck.
It's like the sheer volume of gems is one thing, but then the fact that you have to replay half a level when you do an alternate character's stage is asinine.
Kind of weird.
So you'll do a level as Crash and Coco, and then you'll do an alternate character's level, which is unique to them, until about halfway through, at which point it plays out as the second half of a level you've already done.
Yeah.
And then all of these levels have a mirrored version with a visual filter, with its own set of gems. And then you got to do it without dying to get a perfect relic. And it's like,
I'm not opposed to the idea of mirrored levels. But on top of the things they were like already doing, it was a bit much.
yeah,
Mirrored
it's like,
level's actually kind of cool.
so I've got to play a level. I then have to redo
Mirrored,
it.
or just like going through it backwards.
Mirrored.
Okay.
So let's put it this way. So you have to do a level. You have to get all the boxes. You have to get enough Wumpa Fruit to get 3 gems. You have to do it without dying less than 3 times. There's a color gem in a couple of them. 3 lives or less. Loads of Wumpa Fruit. Every box. Oh, and find the hidden gem in the level as well, right?
Just bump into this RC car forehead.
Yeah. Every level has a hidden gem. And the levels that have a clear gem have 2 hidden gems, a color gem even, because the color gem isn't listed on the completion, but you do need to get it.
Which is kind of weird.
Yeah, it's not listed on the level completion, but it's listed on the overall game completion. And you need all of them to get a side path with a load of boxes on the final level anyway. So you got to do all that, then you got to do it all again, but mirrored and with a visual filter for the inverted level. Then you've got the alternate character levels, where it's unique for the first half, and then you've replayed a level you already played. Then you have to do that again, but inverted. So you're replaying some of these levels a minimum of 4 times. Then there's all the flashback tapes that you can only get if you get to the flashback tape without dying.
Oh, it's without dying? Aw.
Yep. And then there's the time trials, so you need to get platinums on the time trials for 100%. Like, not gold, platinum. It just... And then you've got to do all the gems in a given level without dying to get an insanely perfect relic, which is also required.
For true gamers, only TM.
And then there's the dev times that are their own relics, which is mercifully optional.
Those relics are purple?
Toys for Bob relics are purple, yeah. Oh no, she's singing to herself. You're singing to yourself again.
What Disney movie is it from this time?
I don't know.
Cinderella?
I don't know. Alien vs Predator? I think Disney owns that.
I'm not sure, actually.
I mean, they own one of the two. Probably Aliens. Disney owned Aliens? Who owned Aliens? Fox?
Question. Let me see.
I am not listening.
Alien is Fox. Okay.
Alien is Fox, so Disney owns Alien. Which means the Alien Queen is a Disney princess.
Indeed.
I need to see if I still have a certain image saved in my folder. I'm generally not sure if I do still have it.
Yep, very annoying.
Ugh. Why is this level sucking fat donkey dick?
I thought those are boars, not donkeys.
Why are these levels sucking fat boar dick? I don't know.
I don't know. Couldn't tell you.
Don't worry about it, dear.
Eventually he'll get to the end. I just hope he gets there with like a platinum time instead of a gold one. But
Wow.
given how you're playing, it's probably gonna be platinum.
See, I don't know if it's better to rope walk than it is to use the turtles. I know a certain chef who might be interested in these turtles.
The penguin, right?
Yep.
Okay. I do remember my Spyro too.
That weird
forget.
Cajun penguin.
I always forget that Kirby right back at you deity is in Spyro too.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Every time I hear DDD in the games, it's like, that's not Texan.
I don't understand the decision to give him a Texan accent.
Why is Meta Knight Spanish?
I don't know either.
Hey Meta Knight, how's it going? Very badly.
Very badly. I've never seen you get to this part of the level, and looking at the times, I know there's so much more level left.
A Disney film with heavy metal. Fuck.
Damn it.
Dumb. Why not?
Get this joke to sing.
You know, I can think of a lot of things that would traumatize kids. The live-action Lion King is probably one of them.
Disney have already traumatized it, so...
Yeah, I know.
You know, you traumatized the fuck out of me.
They did when I watched it.
Snow White also nearly did.
I mean, Snow White's just fucked up in general.
Yeah, that's also true.
They're bringing out another one.
And then I watched Tarzan, and I was fine, which is kind of
Weird, given you have to watch a man hang himself.
Yeah, like I don't think I ever like twigged to that. Like I knew he died. It was pretty obvious.
Yeah, he dies, but it's like it's not obvious how fucking brutal the death is.
Yeah. There are some versions that edit the shadow out. I don't remember the version I had does that.
I mean, to be fair,
Probably because there's no magic involved in Tarzan. It's all like just pretty straightforward.
it's pretty straightforward. The man's dead.
Like nothing else is really overtly creepy about it.
I mean, to be fair, it's not a Disney villain death if it isn't fucking brutal.
Like Radigan. That one was good. I still don't know how they got Vincent Price to voice a Disney villain. It's so good.
Is that the Hunchback of Notre Dame?
Is who?
It's been a long time since I've watched any classic Disney movies.
I have watched Hunchback of Notre Dame exactly once. I do remember liking it though. But no, Vincent Price was villain in Basil the Great Mouse Detective.
Ah. Hey Danny, you're a ghost person.
I am.
Go annoy Walt Disney and see what he thinks. God, they don't know Ghostbusters as well, do they?
I would not like to...
I don't know actually. Let me look.
I could probably tell you what Walt Disney think about a lot of things.
Okay, who made Ghostbusters?
What should be fucking Sony or some shit?
Columbia.
Columbia.
Okay.
Alright.
Which is
Pablo Escobar. No, wait.
subsidiary of Sony. Sometimes I have to remind myself that Sony makes things that aren't the PlayStation. And they've been doing that for literal decades.
Yeah, they've been doing that a lot longer than they've been doing PlayStation. Which is a bit depressing, actually. When you think about how reliant they are on it.
Yeah.
You know, when you're consumer-facing electronics brand and your best thing is the thing you introduced in the mid-90s.
Oh, you missed the dev time by a frame and a half.
Oh, for fuck's sake, not again.
It was a minute and 42. I feel like if you hadn't had a weird jump right at the end, you would have gotten that. So, like, I'll count his honorary dev time right next to Sunset Vista.
Well, where it's like, because it's off by a frame, it counts.
Close enough, TM. At least you tried.
Got a gold star.
Next.
You did it.
Celebration.
Italian.
Oh, the next level is...
Uh-oh.
Have
about
fun. I'll be right back.
Oh, Jesus. Oh. You're doing pretty well for someone who's asleep.
Huh?
You're doing pretty well for someone who's asleep. Please open. There we go. Right. Ooh, an Akawaku.
Oh, that's very nice.
Alright, we're whiffing the fuck out of this apparently.
Nice.
No. The fuck happened there?
That happened.
Boing. At least the time crates are generous. You know, I don't actually find slippery climb all that hard.
Time consuming.
Yeah, it's time consuming. That's probably the best way to describe it. It's a very precise stage. But there's nothing about it that's... you know... oh my god, abysmal. I have, however, been playing platformers pretty much my entire life. So maybe what I'm saying to people is get good.
Pretty normal platformer moment. That, and I feel like Crash Bandicoot 1 was made with the intention of this ain't your granddaddy's platformer.
I mean, it pretty much... Sonic the Hedgehog, but from behind. Without the, you know, go fast.
Do until the,
You know what, they should have just kept calling it Sonic's ass game.
like what? In contrast to Gusman's ass?
Yeah, in contrast to his ass. Yeah, I remember people getting upset that Microsoft now owns Crash Bandicoot, given this, you know, association with PlayStation. And my response to that was, ah, like Final Fantasy and Nintendo.
Yes. Mainline Final Fantasy, PS4, literally every other Final Fantasy game ever made. Nintendo.
Yep. Well, you know, Monster Hunter.
Yeah. It's another one. Or it was.
Was. I mean, you can make an argument for Bayonetta, but... you know.
The argument on that one was nobody else wanted him.
Yeah, nobody else wanted to. And they're like, oh, it's not going to sell anything over 1 million copies. And they're like, yeah, we don't care.
And then we had Astral Chain.
Yeah.
Basically the same thing.
Basically the same thing, but they own that.
Yep.
I mean, to be fair, Sega got a pretty good deal out of it.
Yeah.
They didn't even have to do anything. Nintendo foots the bill for everything.
And nice of them.
Right, that was awful. Let's not talk about
Eventually
that.
he'll escape.
So trying to break out of fucking Alcatraz.
But you know,
Nah.
I want to go there.
You want to go there? Why didn't you go to the highly acclaimed British version?
And where would that be?
Guantanamo Bay and Avocado Bar.
I walked in. What now? I left the room to go get a drink of water, and the first thing I hear is Guantanamo Bay and Avocado Bar. I have mild concern.
Staring at you.
Hi, Jack.
He's like, put a T.
You know, that's a new complaint coming from you, dear.
We've had a drink. Yeah. Right.
Hi, J-Lo. Pew! Alright.
Stop opening the bed.
2:25:10.
You beat the platinum time by 1 second.
Oh dear.
Funny dev time. The dev time is have fun shaving off another 6 seconds.
So fuck that.
Uh,
Oh, the first
Beautiful.
darkness level.
Darkness.
Darkness.
Isn't this level also just a straight line?
It is straight line, but it's timing based on a lot of stuff.
Yeah, because of all the pits.
And moving platforms. And axes.
I wish to ask you a question.
It's also let down by the not very many time crates. Easy clap. Cortex really needs to invest in, I don't know, electricity. Although we did destroy his power station, I suppose.
He's running on a backup generator. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, the most iconic of all backup generators. Candles.
A haunted house. That is true.
I am curious if the gold gem platform is worth taking or not.
Doesn't that just take you to a secret area?
It takes you to a alternate exit. And there's a couple.
Oh, an alternate
There's
exit.
3 boxes out there. So I'm wondering if that's part of it. Could also totally not be. But once you get past that gem platform, there is no more boxes.
Mm. Oh wow, you're very close to the death time. Like a second off.
Wow. Alright, now the first thing I want to check is there time crates in the secret area behind you? No.
No, but there's a lot of Aku Akus, which doesn't matter on a dark level. Never mind.
I do like that these 2 levels are right next to each other, just so I can get them out of the way.
I'm looking at the times of like each of the relics and the death times. There's like big jumps between all of them. Nice.
Oh, he's gaming, he saved the run, let's fucking go. Alright, so this one actually isn't that bad. It's just very dependent on platform cycles like that. Oh, it's all about what can I get away with. Not that, apparently. Yeah, that don't feel any faster. Whoops.
Sauces and coke.
Did you just put a sherbet-filled sweet in your mouth and then drink some Coke?
Yep, she's dead.
No, that's pigeons.
No. No, I didn't.
Okay. I mean, if you want to get the dog's attention, just put popping candy in your mouth and open it.
I don't like it.
Neither the dogs, but it's funny. They get very confused.
You didn't break me wide awake.
Yeah. Okay. We're on a run. But is it to Aaron? No, it's not.
Not anymore.
You know, I like as the game has gone on, the short hop strat has just kind of died.
That's one way of putting it.
Just because where exactly in this are you meant to do that?
This is where station knowledge comes in.
Holy shit, that's tight. Right. What? Yeah, in a bit, hang on. Ugh. Back in the moat.
Okay.
Ugh.
You'll be sweating on me anyway.
Ugh.
I don't want your phone on.
You still complain I used you as a phone rest?
Yeah. Setting your alarm. And it was going to go off
Yeah.
on me.
Mm-hmm. Guaranteed way to wake me up.
And me?
You were gonna get up anyway.
No. I don't appreciate it.
Oh, you don't appreciate my alarm waking up at 5:30 in the morning for me to go to work, okay.
On me?
Well, haven't we both made some bad life choices in the past week?
You set that on me.
No, I didn't intend to. I just kind of put it there so it would go off next to me. Just so happens, you were next to me.
Feels like an issue.
You're annoying.
To be fair, you were barely awake anyway.
That's not the point.
I got up, had a shower, got dressed, gave the dogs a treat, went downstairs, fed the cats, came back up, got my stuff, and you were still snoring. So clearly it can't have mattered that much. Am I right, men?
I don't want to be used.
Yes, of course my phone vibrates when the alarm's going off.
I don't appreciate it.
Fucking hell, a woman doesn't appreciate something vibrating, alright.
That's new.
I didn't realise I was there.
No, I was also half asleep. And normally you're not. So, you know.
You know, I wake up. Oh god, it's gonna go off with you.
To be fair, you know, I normally wake up before my alarm goes off.
That would have put me in the mood though.
Problem is, it's, you know, usually about 4 in the morning I wake up. So, you know.
That would have put me through
Yeah, I'm not surprised. And there's a hole in your trousers.
On the side.
Oh, okay.
I was just like, what the heck are you? You're brave. Very brave.
Uh-huh.
Luckily I was in the right.
Mm-hmm. Damn it. Why is this level the one giving me shit?
I don't know, actually. I think it wouldn't be like that big of a deal. It really shouldn't be.
That's because this level honestly isn't that big of a deal. God knows why it was a secret level. Then again, the other secret level's hardly a big deal either. Thing is, these levels are built for just going fast anyway. It's a flat, straight line. And you're on a timer. So it's like...
Not much going on there.
yeah, why am I not just going fast anyway? One 31.
I'm getting at the same time as
Yeah, the times on this are funny. The sapphire time is 2:28. The gold time is 1:57.
the ringtone.
And platinum is 1:41 and change, and the that time is like 1:26.94.
It's from Sonic Mania.
Huh?
It's from Sonic Mania. The other alarm in the morning is fucking Spyro the Dragon. So don't diss. Alright, next time I'll wake you up with the Doom 2016 soundtrack.
What the? Huh?
Do that
I just looked.
anyway.
Oh my god! I just looked at the dev time, and it's like just below the platinum time, which is ridiculous.
I don't even know how to put songs and art.
Oh, so you're still rocking the iPhone generic. Sounds like a fucking war siren's going off.
I don't set alarm
No, Jerry does it for you.
by my door. He gets earlier paid by my door at 6 o'clock.
Your dog's in a time loop because it gets earlier every day as his death grows ever closer.
Oh.
He's like, hey, every day could be my last. I'm going to get earlier and earlier.
At what point does it just wrap around again?
He sniffs my door.
I mean, it's better than what Jack does.
So, in there. What is this?
Big hitbox.
That's a very big hitbox. Boing, boing, boing.
I wake up dead on half.
Yeah, so why are you complaining about my alarms when you wake up at 6:30 anyway? Exactly.
But I don't want it on. This be stuck in my brain.
And then he died. The end. Thought I could land on the edge there. No, it's not. You can, dear. You can watch some haunted or cursed stuff that isn't just this gameplay that's somewhat competent. What the fuck was that? Wow.
Good.
Gone from mockery to outright malice. I don't remember this level being very long. 112 boxes. But there is 2 bonus rounds in here, so... The fuck was that? You know, there's a part of me that's like wondering here, how triggering is this that I'm doing this on a version that isn't going to give me achievements for doing it?
Are you saying a platinum relic doesn't count as an achievement?
I know, but most people are like, oh, I'm going to do it on the PS4 version because I get trophies for it, and I'm sat here going, lol.
Lol, I'm out. Who cares?
Doing it is its own reward. Now shut up. Right, we're not taking the path often more travelled over there. Shit!
Ah!
Oh. Turned into a pufferfish there. You know, doing this level just reminds me of Ruination in Crash 2, where I beat the dev time by a very large margin because I did something the devs didn't even think you could do.
Big funny.
That was an experience. It's like, you beat the dev time by like 20 seconds, and I'm like, what? Overshot that like a fucking pleb. Blech. Well, I've got this bit down to a fine art at the very least. Boing. Oh, that's not good. Wow, the camera angle nearly made me overshoot that. Wow. Damage boost over that, I don't see the harm. Ah, yes. Of course. Ooh, the cycle's gone off, that's interesting. It's interesting that platforms seem to be on a separate cycle to stage objects that just seem to react when you get close.
The platform not count as a stage object?
No, but like the spears and the fire always seems to be the same no matter at what point
Oh.
I get there. But platforms differ. Pretty interesting observation. Oh, for fuck's sake. That camera angle there is so damn low. I got pushed back by the bats there? That's a bit odd. thought I was going to die there.
Good thing you didn't.
Okay, I've got double Arcus. Wait. $136.35. Oh, fuck you.
Oh. 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 Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, I'm so irrationally mad.
It gets better.
What's the dev time?
136.07.
It's frames?
It's like it's barely anything. It's ridiculous. I looked at like the difference between the plat time and the dev time. It's like a third of a second, which is fucking ridiculous.
Oh my god, this requires like fucking flawless shit.
Not like that.
Not falling down that hole there. Right. Okay, there has to be damage boosts then, because
Yeah.
there's no invincible strats. Okay, I know where one of the damage boosts is going to be. I just need to know where the other one is. This feels obtusely difficult. Like, you would have thought they would have made Platinum a little less strange. Yeah, to be a matter of frames off of the dev time is odd. Because that implies they couldn't do much better. But they still opted to put the platinum time there.
Yeah, it's really weird.
Like, for it to be a matter of literal frame data, that's...
Bring dead as hitboxes.
Shush. Well, I mean, in this case, it is a matter of frame data, because I'm going to have to abuse some hitboxes.
Yeah, that's true.
Right, here's the damage boost. I immediately fucking died right after it. Thank you, Taco Bell. I missed it by less than a second. I think she's just enjoying seeing me suffer.
Alright then.
What the fuck was that?
I'm not sure.
I am good at the video games.
I need one more D-boost somewhere. Probably not there. Yeah, that makes sense. All right.
Now fucking explain that.
I don't get it. I guess the dev didn't think to wait for cycles, or sorry, that he did think to wait.
Explain that shit. I'm waiting.
That's the only explanation I have. That he didn't try to deboost. Castle Machinary. All right.
Ah, good old Machinary. In a fine tomato sauce.
The times are rather far apart on all these relics, which is very amusing. There's like 30 seconds between each relic.
Really? Well, I can't skip the elevators in this one because obviously they're going up. So
That might be part of it. Platinum time is like 210 or something. Yeah, just a little under 210. And the death time is like 206. Just under 206.
it's all about taking these at the opportune moment.
No, okay.
Right.
Can you seriously not ever make that jump, or is there an invisible wall?
You can never make
Wait.
that jump.
Also, the clock is at the bottom. Who cares? Just realized that.
The
Whoops.
clock is at the bottom, and that kind of...
It kind of means you have to do it normally. I feel like in the original it's possible to make that jump.
It might have been one of those things like the red gem in Crash 2 where it was possible in the original but not the remake.
Yeah, because of where they like put objects. I haven't had. That was comical.
Okay. Don't like losing that Aku Aku there, but we're gonna roll with it. Okay. I'm not sure what's going on with these here cycles. But that's more like it.
Blech.
Yeah, that was a fairly accurate sound. I think damage boosting through the vents is the option.
Makes sense.
I just like that I'm doing things that devs clearly didn't consider.
Kind of a weird thing to think about.
It's also weird to say this has taken longer than Crash 2, but not as long as Crash 3. let's not die to the box this time. Let's jump over the enemy I meant to bounce at. Okay. Oh, okay, I can just run under them if they're high enough. Sure.
Alright.
You know, it must be fascinating just kind of watching the process of me learn this. And then all of a sudden, after a couple of attempts, it just all kind of clicks and it's really sudden. Okay.
Halfway between. Nice. Once again, it has happened.
It keeps happening as well.
Hmm?
Just say I keep ending up in the middle.
Huh?
Keep ending up in the middle. Well, there's only 2 levels left. Let's get the lesser of 2 evils out of the way.
The lab.
The lab.
Oh, this is a short level.
Yeah, it is. Unfortunately, it's all cycle. And there isn't really a way around it. And there's those assholes. Can I jump around them? Oh. Right, for the sake of my sanity, that is what we do with those assholes. Oh dear. Jump around. Fuck's sake. Touched the I touched the thing.
Damn it.
Yoop. Oh hell, that ain't gonna work. I was like, can I stay by the door? No.
I wonder if there's a way to make that faster.
I don't think there is. There's no way to damage boost for it. If there was an Aku, I could.
But you haven't seen one.
Hold up. Hold up. I'm
You
skipping.
saw it. Yeah, I saw it too.
I
Is that the
don't,
sauce?
I don't know how he's done it.
I wonder if that's the sauce.
Is that the sauce? Oh yes, my favourite kind of sauce. Frame perfect.
That might end up being the sauce, because, yikes.
That was... So if I can get through that as it's going off. Then we're golden.
Can you, wait, can you slide under it? There is no slide in this game.
There is no
Shit.
slide in this game. Hold up.
Okay.
Hold up, hold up, hold up. Is that it? I just short hop towards it.
Maybe.
I don't know how you've done it, but I know you've done it!
Am I I can get that down. Fuck me, there's a setup. There is a consistent setup for it, that is.
I realized there had to be because, you know the 2 points where you got nearly to the end of the level and then you died?
Yeah.
At both those points, you'd already passed the platinum time.
Really?
Yeah. The platinum time is 44.
So you really can't wait for anything?
Nope. Doesn't look like it. Which is why I was wondering if you can make that metal crate surrounded by TNT any faster.
Okay, I know of a way to do it, but... that is, like... we're talking frame precision. It would make a fucking melee player blush.
Nuts.
I would have to be close enough to spin, but get away fast enough. How the fuck? There's a secret source to this. Right, I need to double check if what I'm thinking of those TNT crates is in fact the answer. Oh. Oh. No, it's not what I was thinking of. That is...
What?
brace yourself.
There's like a specific point you can, like, set off that crate without touching the TNT, isn't there?
Yep.
Or like, you don't get it, or the explosive, you don't get hurt or something.
There is a way to detonate them without even loading them. But around all of that, you've got to do this level pretty much flawlessly. And it involves him. Yeah, you can spin that guy through the door
Oh jeez.
into the TNT.
Oh. Huh.
Yeah.
What a highly specific interaction.
Yep. Waited slightly too long at the start. I mean, it's kind of fitting this levels at the end of the game.
Just a bit.
Okay.
I saw the end of the level.
I know what needs to be done. This is arcane as hell. Waited too long. Dare I ask what the dev time is for this one?
Let me check. 4270.
Okay.
I was moderate if it was gonna be like 39 or some shit.
It's that last electric gate at the end, man. Just
The DB Sage.
So it has sped up a bit there. That's interesting. Let me dodge you.
Darn.
Well, that was just wrong.
Yeah.
There's so much that can go wrong with this.
So much that is going wrong. I was wondering when that would happen.
Going too fast.
Like every other time I seem like kind of slip and snap back to the surface. I was waiting for the one time where you fall in.
It's such a short stage. Okay. I'm okay.
Okay, now you can breathe.
Now, if this was the original, that'd be the end of it. Unfortunately.
But it's not the original. In fact, there were never relics here. It's like 7 minutes for Sapphire, but it's like 4 minutes 30 for Gold or something? Or is it 5 minutes 30? There's a big jump between like all of them. Let me look. Alright. Yeah, 7 minutes for Sapphire, 4 minutes 30 for Gold, 3:10 for Platinum, and the time that is under 3 minutes for the dev time.
That's tomorrow's problem.
Yep. That's what I thought.